Well, good evening and welcome to Sunday night, January 12th. Barry Fair here in the studio with you on this Sunday night, and the rain is coming. And to tell us more about that, good evening to my outsider, Mr. Cool Man himself, in his nice shirt. Good evening.
Thank you, Barry. Good evening, Barry. Good evening, viewers. It's going to be an exciting week. The rain's coming on Wednesday, and we should get about 100 millimetres, which will hopefully put out a lot of the fires.
And will we get enough? Well, let's hope so.
Well, you never get enough, but it might start filling up the dam a bit.
And thing I'd like to talk about tonight on the show is clients not getting angry. Here's my outsider for his opening view on this.
Yep, no point getting angry, Barry, because it doesn't solve any problems.
Because I'm only trying to encourage my flatmates, and we look after each other here at the house.
You're trying to encourage them to be healthy, aren't you, Barry?
Yep, and we spoke about this last year on the show. Here's my outsider.
Yep, you are what you eat, Barry. What are you going to be if you eat junk? You're going to be sick, depressed, miserable,
and
not feel motivated to do anything.
And where will you end up? In there.
In the toilet or in hospital.
Or even in a coffin. Here's my outsider.
Yep, you'll be filling up the hospitals, or filling up the morgue, or filling up the bathroom.
So, I don't want to be bossy, guys, but eating healthy is the best option if you want to live. And drinking alcohol, some little bird told me last night that someone was drunk here, not mentioning names. That was terrible.
Especially this time of year, Ben. A lot of people overdrink.
And where does that end them up?
With a bad liver.
In there or
That's right.
So
be responsible, everyone. Eat and drink in moderation.
Well, this is a very important subject because eating healthy, guys, is the best thing you can do to your body. For your body. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, if you eat healthy, your brain's going to be healthy. And your body's going to be healthy. And you're going to feel a lot more motivated. Someone here is putting on too much weight and they lost all their motivation.
And now they don't want to go to work.
No, they don't want to go to work anymore. They just want to sit around all day and eat.
And what's management going to say about this?
I don't
know.
They can't sit around all day and eat and go to coffee shops for coffee and cake. Everyone would love that.
And like yesterday, they brought 2 banana breads and a donut.
A chocolate donut.
A chocolate donut.
Does that sound very healthy?
It does not.
There's always healthy alternatives.
Like an orange or pear or an apple.
Or a salad.
Or a salad. Well, our opening sequence was the rain, and there's more of it to come. Here's my outsider.
Yeah, if we look outside now, it's still raining a little bit, but more to come on Wednesday.
More to come on Wednesday.
Everybody's prayers have been answered.
So, but will it fill up the dams?
Might be a start of something, Barry. I think we're waiting for a cyclone.
And water restrictions are still in place, everybody.
Can you wash your car with a hose?
Nope.
Can you water your garden with a hose?
Nope. Either that or get a watering can.
What happens if you're found using the hose?
Big fine.
Big fine, that's right. So don't do it, anyone. Save the water for emergencies.
And take shorter showers as well, guys.
How long are the showers, Barry?
3 minutes.
3 minute showers, everyone. If you got to wash your hair, maybe just do it out of the shower.
And in just a moment. So right now on the show, I have another special guest with me. Here he is.
Hi everyone, I'm Joe, Barry's offsider, if you will, and here to talk the big issues with you all.
And the issues that we're covering tonight are the water usages, okay, and how much water we should use. Here's my offsider to take up the story.
Thank you, Barry. Everyone should be trying to reduce their water usage as we're conserving it, both for the reasons that there's a drought and also for the fighting of the fires that are still there. So in any possible way that you can, try and conserve water. Don't leave the tap on, shorten the showers.
If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
Flush it down. Our last segment on the show is baked dinners. Who loves a baked dinner on a Sunday night? And tonight we had, what was it? The roast lamb. Now what can you do with a roast lamb, guys? You can cook it and use it for leftover sandwiches. Here's my offsider.
You could have lamb souvlaki, lamb kofta,
and
lamb sandwiches the next day.
And peanut butter on the bottom.
Sauté lamb, yes.
Like Mongolian lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
You're going to try that tomorrow, Barry?
Yeah.
Good idea.
So another factor on food. Please do not waste it. Here's my offsider.
No, I was hearing today they reckon 50% of the world that produces in food gets wasted. That's just terrible, isn't it?
It is terrible.
All the stuff comes off the farms and out of the ocean. It's just half of it's wasted, thrown out.
Yeah.
We're just a wasteful society. It's terrible.
Well, our closing message tonight, guys, is the one we opened our production with tonight, and that is, here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory. Remember that track?
Yeah.
From the
Eurythmics.
And I think raindrops keep falling on our heads.
Who sings that one? Olivia Newton-John.
Nope. So they say bum bum.
Johnny Farnham.
No, bum bum.
Frank Sinatra.
Bum bum.
I know the song, but I don't know who sings it.
B.J. Thomas.
B.J. Thomas. Those raindrops falling.
So even though it is gonna rain, save water, guys. So here's my offsider 1, to tell you about that.
And every cloud has a silver lining, Baron. Every silver lining has a cloud.
Now, before we do go tonight, we hope that you will enjoy our shows this year, and here's Offsider 2 to tell you about that.
Yeah, we're just kicking off, aren't we, Barry? Heading into our shows. Sometimes we do a quick wrap, and other times we do a more longer, involved show where we talk about issues for a bit longer. What else do you do, Barry? find time to talk about things like respect and responsibility, being conscientious.
And our closing message to take us out tonight for the 12th of January, the number 000. Please do not ring that number. Here's my opsider to tell you about that, and here's good night.
Only use the emergency number 000 for emergency. Should you ring it to get a pizza delivered?
Nope.
No. Should you use it if you got a sore big toe?
Nope.
No. What about if you cut yourself shaving?
Nope.
No. What's it to be used for?
Bushfires.
Yes, there's a bush. Floods. Real emergencies.
If you've been threatened, but for goodness sake, don't laugh at it because it's not a big joke. Here's Opsider 2 to tell you about that.
It's not a joke at all, is it, Barry? That's right. Saving that number for emergencies is the most important thing you can do, especially at this time when we've got so many fires through our country.
And that's where I'd like to finish the show by saying, please, only ring 000 if it's a life-threatening situation, like if you are assaulted or threatened, or your house is on fire,
or you have a heart attack,
or
a stroke, or indigestion problems. What about if you've got diarrhea?
If it's really bad, yes. So please, guys, really do think is your urgency and emergency. Here's Opsider 2 to close this show with that.
That's a good way to think of it, Barry. Is your urgency an emergency? So ask yourself the question, is this life-threatening? Is this time critical? The answer is yes. You can call a number. If not, consider other options. Maybe call the police directly, call a doctor, or take yourself to the doctor if you're able to do so.
And don't waste the doctor's time because they've got other patients to see, and stick to the story. Don't call them out unless it's critical either.
Maybe you could ring a taxi instead of an ambulance. What's the taxi number, Baron?
13 cabs will get you there, or for wheelchair cabs, 8332 0200.
That'll get you to the hospital, emergency. Might be a lot better than just ringing 000.
Because ambulances are not taxis, guys. So if it ain't an emergency, don't ring it.
What happens if you call an ambulance and it's not an emergency?
You will get fined and probably arrested if you keep calling it. So if you don't want to be arrested for misusing 000, we suggest that you don't stay on the phone any longer. Here's my Opsider to close the show, because we're just about to finish the show. Here he is.
Thanks, Barry. I'll just say to finish off that thank you to everyone for watching today. Thanks, Barry, for having me on the show. Thanks, Jeff.
And that's all we've got time for this Sunday night. Thanks for your company this evening on the show. And don't drink and drive, or you know what will happen. Bang! And don't use your mobile phone, or again, bang! And here's my offside.
And don't light up the Barbie without checking the gas bulb first.
Or otherwise, bang!
Bang. That's
Bang.
right.
And the way it is, this Sunday, January 12th, this is Barry Fair. My offsiders, good night. Here they are to say good night
Good
now.
night, Barry. Good night, Joe. Good night, viewers.
Good night, Jeff. Good night, Barry. Good night, viewers. Good night, Lobsang.
And we're off air in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and finish.